Hi, my name's host Eric, and I am 50 years old. I'm Gen X. My parents have a lot of photo albums. This guy here is my dad, the one in the middle looking like a big pimp. We had a block party on my block. I lived a very typical Gen X childhood in the 1970s, and yet it sure was filled with stuff. My dad, it seemed, had a variety of these kind of jobs. This would not be the last time he handed somebody a certificate. Christmas 1976, I got my first bike. Yeah, Christmas 77 is in the album too, but you get the sense that 76 was the bigger year. There were a lot of boys living near me, approximately the same age, so I always had plenty of friends to hang out with. As you can see, by age 6, I was both extremely fashionable and unbelievably strong. And my parents really liked to travel and always took me with them. Sometimes they'd let me bring a friend along, like Michael Lim, to Mammoth. While in Mammoth, we were always sure to hit up the chili cook-off. Yes, I'm missing my 2 front teeth. And my parents' friends are here in these pictures as well. There are the Taskers with Brian and Tracy and Andrew. And there are my mom's English teacher friends, all hanging out doing activities together, and again, always including me. was very little safety. You'll note the lack of helmets on the bicycle riding children, for example. The festivals that we attended in Mammoth and in nearby Bishop didn't just afford chili cook-offs. There were also things like wet t-shirt contests and live bands, and in Bishop there was even a rodeo where they set loose a throng of children into the circles to chase after some terrified chickens. You can be assured I partook of that wonder. Back in Arcadia, of course, Maureen was still Andrew's mom. My parents had decided to add on to the house, and we snapped a shot of Grandma for good measure. We traveled to 2 destinations more than any other throughout the course of my childhood. The first was Mammoth Lakes, California, where my parents had a condo for a while. And the second was Hawaii. I was never a particular fan of the place, frankly. But my dad absolutely loved it. I remember when we went there in 1984, I just sat in the hotel room the whole time and watched the Olympics. When I'd get hungry, I'd just order room service. My dad yelled at me about that at the end of the trip when he saw the bill. I guess because I was mostly eating prime rib. But you know, children don't think very much about cost. Talking with famous people.